No, Magnum. So whenever he puts his head over top of a dog like that, it's a really domineering position. And especially on a little dog, it's pretty intimidating. So we're just trying to teach him a little bit of manners of playing nicely with everybody.
So what we do is we have the electric on him right now. And these, and don't forget we had that female in heat, so all the boys want to check everyone and make sure that it's not them who's in heat. But when he gets too pushy with it, like Sam, give him affection.
No, Magnum.
Sam will say no,
Magnum.
and nick him on the collar. What we're doing here is we're creating boundaries for play and interaction. Because when you have such a big dog and he is a space taker, meaning he just kind of consumes the other dogs or even people, like he's just super social and almost overdoes it. So he needs to learn that there is limitations because dogs and people don't want Magnum like all up in their business. So we're just gonna film a few minutes here of him just interacting and just moving around freely with these dogs. He's not under any sort of obedience. This doesn't have anything to do with telling him to do a command. This is more mannerisms and social etiquette.
No.
So
she went to move away from him on her own, and he tried to pursue, and that's why he got creeped that time.
And so Sam says no, and what level are you on?
That was on a 34.
On a 34. So that collar goes to 99. And you guys have a Rottweiler, and this is a mini educator. This is what we normally use just on the normal pet dogs. When we have our working line dogs, we normally use the Boss. It's just a little bit stronger of a collar. So don't be too focused on the number itself. You watch and see what number he responds to. So
and
if he
started on a 25, and he wasn't respecting the 25, so he went through the 30.
Okay, so when she first corrected him way back at the beginning, she said it was on a 25. So he dictates correction, and the more stimulating the environment, and especially because we had that female in heat, then the higher he would have to go to respond to the correction. He's all over Ruby. Hopefully Ruby's not going into heat.
No, Magnum.
No. So you saw him respond to that. What happens a lot of times is when one female goes into the heat, it's like a cascade effect.
Yeah. He's a leaner.
He's a leaner. And it's normal. See how he's kind of scratching at it? It's just foreign. So.
And that time he kind of caught himself and he went to bug.
And now the second thing you see him doing is, hold on, let's see if he gets too rough with Alfie. Good. You see him catching himself and then actually doing a check-in with Sam. And that's a good indicator that he's understanding what he's being corrected for, and these boundaries are being created. Magnum, we have all this yard and you pee on the pole. And watch how the other dog responds too, because that dictates when we would give him a correction as well. Because if the other dog's backing away and giving him signals of being submissive and he's still over the top of him, that would justify a correction. Whereas if the other dog was playing with him or going up to him in a playful way, then we wouldn't correct him. That is. That's what happens when you bring a new toy out in the yard. Look, they all want it. Ruby. Huh.
Magnum, come. No, Magnum, come. Magnum, come. Come on. Attaboy. Come on.
Good. So what we did there is we just defused the situation.
Okay.
To where we didn't want Ruby challenging Magnum over a toy or vice versa.
Put water in the pool for you?
He misses his pool at home, guys, but don't worry, he'll be back home soon to swim in it. Alright, let's do his obedience video. That might be the fastest I've ever seen her run.
Good, Magnum. Okay, Magnum. Magnum, sit. Stay. Good, stay. Okay, Magnum.
Hey, Magnum. Hey. Magnum. Hey, Magnum.
Pussy Carrie. Hey, bud.
Hey. Hey, man. Magnum. Oh, he's
Magnum,
coming.
come. Yeah, bud. Good job. Atta boy. There it is. Okay, Magnum. Magnum, come. That's my boy. Good job. Okay. Magnum, come. Good boy. Okay. Nice. Nice. Magnum, come. Good, Magnum. Good. Okay. Shoot and swallow. Magnum, come. Magnum, heel. Good boy. Good job. My big handsome boy. My big handsome boy. Look at Magnum.
He could be a competition healer.